Good afternoon from Phillip Island. Cut the tension with a knife. Round 16 of the Motogp World Championship. I'm Nick Harris, sitting alongside me Matt Burt, and down in pit lane is Dylan Gray. 30th. Very, very important start. Good start by Iannone, good start by Marquez. What about Lorenzo as they race down towards the Duel corner? Looks like Lorenzo.
Iannone, though, got a great start from that front row of the grid. It's the Italian that leads Lorenzo already up the inside of Marquez. Valentino Rossi has got stuck behind Cal Crutchlow. Brilliant start by the British rider Danny Pedrosa there in 4th place. Rossi has picked up a place into 6th, but he's got to get by Cal Crutchlow as soon as possible. Iannone leads coming out of the southern loop.
Iannone leads the way up towards the Casey Stoner corner, famous from the world champion, 6 times winner here. Now they break hard for the hairpin. Here comes Danny Pedrosa up the inside of Marquez, and Lorenzo closing up on the rear wheel of Iannone.
More Aragon aggression from Danny Pedrosa up the inside of Marquez, brilliantly on the brakes down into turn number 4. Still no way through for Valentino Rossi on Cal Crutchlow, out of Siberia for the first time. Iannone still leading the way, Lorenzo second, then Pedrosa. Marquez of Andrea Iannone through turn number 8.
That caught him, Iannone by surprise, over the top of Lukey Heights. Can he get back at him? No, because Lorenzo rides defensively, and Marquez and Pedrosa swap paint, but where he wanted to be, he is. Hoy Lorenzo leads the way into the last fast left-hander into the Gardner Straight.
You can see how desperate Marquez was to make that move on Danny Pedrosa down into turn number 10. He knows now with clear track in front of him, Hoy Lorenzo will try and get the hammer down. He's broken through on Andrea Iannone. There is Valentino Rossi still down in 6th place. Lorenzo leads on lap 2.
Lorenzo still leads the way, but Andrea Iannone has come back at him. He should have the advantage as they come into the southern loop. No, Iannone makes it stick, and Marquez and Pedrosa say, thank you very much indeed. Iannone leads the way again as they come out of the southern loop.
Lorenzo blitzed by that Ducati power. Iannone drove past him down into the Duel corner. The Italian then leads down through the Stoner corner for the second time. Danny Pedrosa and Marquez looking for a way through on Lorenzo. Rossi still there in 6th. Cal Crutchlow doing a great job in 5th place. Danny Pedrosa there having a bit of a wobble through Siberia. Still though Iannone that leads the way. This is where Lorenzo got him last time around, coming through 8.
Will he catch him again? I don't think he's quite close enough. Through 7, up to 8, up towards Lukey Heights. Iannone leads the way on the Ducati. Lorenzo closes up and plunges down towards the old MG corner.
This is just what Marquez, Danny Pedrosa. Oh, Iannone has ran straight into a seagull. We saw that seagull sitting in the middle of the track. Iannone had no way to avoid it. He tried to duck, but Iannone drops out of the lead. Lorenzo sweeps through to take the lead.
Wow. Can anything else happen in this World Championship? Iannone hit by the seagull, it certainly distracted him, and Lorenzo retakes the lead. Look at the Ducati, look at the Honda, because they come down the main straight. They lead the Yamaha, but you've got to say Ducati's got the grunt, and Iannone's back in front.
Oh, Iannone and Marquez, they sucked the blue paint off that factory Yamaha down the start and finish straight. Lorenzo was like a sitting duck coming down the Gardner Straight. So Marquez then up into 2nd place. Cal Crutchlow's moved up into 4th by Danny Pedrosa. Rossi's still sitting there in 6th place. We haven't seen a move as yet by the Italian.
Great race out the front. Here comes Marquez into the hairpin. Marquez in the hairpin on the brakes. And Marquez takes the lead, and Lorenzo comes through as well.
Yeah, Iannone. Marquez just got in a bit too hot down at turn number 4. Iannone swept straight back underneath him. Marquez was out so wide that Lorenzo could come back through as well. We're on board with Danny Pedrosa looking back at the World Championship leader as they fire out of Siberia through this turn number 8. Iannone back at the front of this race.
This suits really Rossi though, doesn't it? Because Lorenzo hasn't been able to get away at the front. Before we've seen him race away in the first 2 or 3 laps, it hasn't happened, and Rossi is right in there.
Pedrosa fights back up the inside of Cal Crutchlow. They lean on each other. Great stuff between the British rider on the LCR Honda and Pedrosa on the factory Honda. Still Rossi can't find a way through. Lorenzo now leads this Australian Grand Prix. Brilliant stuff in the opening 3 laps.
Yeah, watch at the power though of the Ducati and the Honda as they come down this Gardner Straight. 900 metres, here we go. Race down towards the Duel corner. Iannone once again retakes the lead into the Duel corner, just about. Lorenzo though still holds advantage into the southern loop. Iannone up the inside, Lorenzo makes it stick as they come out of that southern loop.
And Rossi's finally made his first move of the race. He's taken 5th place from Danny Pedrosa, back with the race leader.